You may recall that I try to knit 100 hats for charity annually, and that last fall I set myself a challenge to knit the next 100 out of recycled yarn. The yarn was from unused sample clothing that I had knitted as part of a design process, but nobody had actually worn it. I'm happy to report that I succeeded in getting 100 hats out of my rewound yarn, and I actually still have some left. This first stack of hats is loom knitted, and I happen to make all of these on the Answer Ladies Do-It-Yourself knitting board that I designed. So for my loom knitting friends, there's a movie about that. You can make your own board, and then you can knit any of these hats because during the process, I made videos on all of them. The next stack of them are classic machine knitted hats. These first few feature cables, and that is a bunch of patterns that will end up in Country Knitting of Maine News and Views. Some already have, and then some classic hats below. This one is a rabbit hat for little kids, and it became this video and also a written pattern. It's for kids, and it is made on bulky knitting machines, any bulky knitting machine. I had fun combining crocheted hems with knitted crowns. There are several ways to do that, and each way has become a video of its own. Sometimes you start with the crocheted hem already made. Sometimes you take the knitted hat and add a crocheted hem. And either method makes the whole project partly portable and partly speedy. And this last stack is classic crocheted hats, getting creative with the odds and ends. Although machine knitting is a passion of mine, I do crochet often and made videos about some of the styles that I crochet hats in. I already had a playlist of free hat patterns, both knitting and crocheting. And that playlist has grown quite a bit during this project. It now includes 48 videos. It will probably continue to grow, but if you are doing charity knitting or knitting for a team or a big family, I hope you enjoy having access to these. I will put the link to the entire playlist in the program notes, and then you can go look through it and see which patterns interest you from the playlist. Happy knitting!